Welcome everyone to the last league game of MiCPL 2019. We have Macomb versus Wayne State today. Oakland County winning the game yesterday have secured their position for the finals. Whoever wins the game today would be meeting Oakland for the finals of MiCPL 2019, which will be held tomorrow. We are almost about to start the first ball over here. Macomb won the toss and chose to bat first. So no change on in the opening order from yesterday. Ifti and Zakaria opening for Macomb. We have Jubail starting for Wayne County, coming for the second ball. Nice shot, driven to the side of Miroff. Easy single over here. The ground looks more drier than yesterday, so we are expecting a big scoring game today, unlike yesterday. Comfortable win for Oakland yesterday. They were able to get Macomb out for 90 runs. Macomb would be looking for a very different start today. Well, to Zakaria. Ooh, low bounce. Wasn't expecting something like that. Looks like there's still some odd spots on the pitch. Just the one run of the first three balls. Zakaria facing Jubail. Another nice ball. Tried to pull it over mid-wicket. There is just a short mid-wicket on the leg side. No deep fielders on the leg or the off, I would say. Just one deep third man for Jubail. The mid-off has moved back now to long off position. A little wide long off, I would say, for Zakaria. Good shot. Could have been a catch if it was mid-off, but the fielder was just moved behind. Easy single for Zakaria. With this, Zakaria opens his account.
Catch is coming, easy catch is coming, ready? You have to catch it.
Ifti back on strike to face the final ball from Jubail. Nice ball, perfect length. It's giving him no room to hit the ball. He knows it's a good ball. Okay, so we interesting change for Duf Parmar coming into the attack. So they're gonna start with spin on one end. First ball to Zakaria. Sweeped in between mid-wicket and Miron, could not, I think it hit the top of the bat. Easy single though. Fielders are on the edge of the circle from the start. Three fielders, in fact 4 fielders on the leg for Dhruv Parmar. They have 3 on the inside, square leg, mid-wicket and Miron, and 1 cow corner on the deep end just for the slog sweep. Nice ball. Little tough decision by the umpire over here. 3 runs for Macomb. This is going to be an interesting competition between Ifti and Dhruv over here. Ooh, another slog. beaten by the bounce. So it looks like Macomb are going to be a little more aggressive than yesterday. They realize their mistake. They want to make sure they take full advantage of the first 6 overs. Nice shot. Can that be? And it's over long off for a 6. It felt for a little bit that the long off fielder would be able to catch that ball, but very sweetly timed by FT, and all the long off fielder could do was see it sailing over him. So FT wins the challenge over here. Let's see what how Dhruv would come back. He does have fielder at the right position, but he just cannot afford to give it right on the slot. It, change of length right away. Went on a shorter end. He's getting the bounce over here. It's very unexpected bounce. He's looping the ball, which gives him a good bounce. Oh, and this one nit back in. Another great ball. Last ball of the over. Good ball. On to third man. Risky run. Get it in the end. So Zakaria was already ready, already halfway through the pitch when the ball was hit by the. So Macomb 2 overs, 11 for 0. Good intent by both batsmen. They are being aggressive from the start. Jubail back in the attack for his second over. Nice shot. Could that be a catch? Ooh, just feet away from the fielder. He's being a little risky. He's trying the long off fielder again, but very sweetly timed. Just 2 or 3 feet away from the guy, and another boundary for Ifti. Good comeback by Jubail. Lovely ball. Perfectly pitched at the good length mark. They should not give them more over pitch balls or up to the pitch for Ifti. He's very good at driving the balls. They need to cut back a little bit. Oh, nice ball. Swinging in. Ifti trying the fielder on the leg. There is no fielder on the deep on the leg side. Just have 2 fielders on the off in the deep, one on the long off, and one is deep third man. Slip brought in for this ball. Another good ball and low bounce. Looks like there are spots in the pitch today. Ball not bouncing, so batsmen have to be aware of that uneven low bounce. $15 runs already of the first 3 overs, but I do see good positive intent from the batsmen today. Short pitch, too short. Too short, textbook shot from Ifti. Pounced on it, was able to judge the line of the ball and the length of the ball pretty early. No fielder on the deep to support Jubail over there, and an easy boundary. Last ball of the over. Nice ball, good leave. That brings us to the end of
Come on, Arsha.
third over, straight away change of attack and slashed on the off, right behind the wicket. The third man fielder was brought in, and the very next ball, the ball goes right at that deep third man position. Easy double. Could have been a catch if they would have still kept that fielder on the boundary on the third man. Looks like we'll be looking for more fuller deliveries. We see a long on and long off. And bowled! What a ball! Amazing ball! Zakaria again going across to make use of the empty leg side. But again, the low bounce, or I would say this one was a pretty good ball.
எப்பவுமே ஹாட் அசைக்கில்ல கேட்டு வாங்கி கோடி கேட்டு சச்சின் பாட்டு ஜானகின் பாட்டு சிவாஜின் ஆக்ட் ஜில்லா நாளை ட்ரீட்
Macomb losing one wicket in their attempt to
One more.
increase their run rate. I think Zakaria could not eye the ball well. Already was looking or aiming at the boundary on the leg stump. Looked more like a premeditated shot. Well bowled by Harsha and gives his team Wayne the first breakthrough. New batsman Ankit. Ooh, nice ball. Attempt to drive it over extra cover. No fielder in the deep on the off for the new batsman. But really good ball. It's not a lot of swing you get with the white ball, but they are making use of whatever little swing they have today. It's not windy at all today, so no help from the wind also. Glided easily this time, straight onto the leg. Good length, but could not get the line right, and no fielder in the deep for him. Both deep fielders Uh, at the back, both deep fielders are on the front, so easy double for Ankit. Brings the score to 24 after 3.3. I think they're doing much better than yesterday on the scorecard, but they need to still keep their wickets. Nice shot and amazing stop by Sajid at mid wicket.
Good feeling, good feeling.
Easily saved a 2 over there. Good support by Wayne fielding. Second last ball of the over. Another good ball.
Good bowling, Barsha. Good bowling, boy.
Nothing much that the batsman can do on that ball. Really good line and length. Perfect pitching, hitting on the fifth stump, I would say. Little over pitch and an easy single driven towards mid on. Brings us okay, so Dhruv brought back into the attack. Looking after the loss of first wicket, they don't want to give Ankit any speed, so they're gonna be bowling slower to him. They have a long off and a long on set, so looks like he'll be bowling a little fuller and would be looping. So Wayne looking for another wicket over here, and this could be the time that Macomb can take advantage. Amazing ball, good ball, extra cover fielder, quite deep, wide mid off we can say. So easy single for Ankit over there, brings Ifti on strike. It's a risky move for but let's see if it pays off. Dhruv to Ifti. Another good ball. He's been bang on target today. Just that one ball that went for the six gave Ifti the time to free his arms. But apart from that, he's been bang on target. No room for the batsman. Ooh, another good ball. Tried to go over mid wicket. Landed right next to the batsman. No run. The fielder was ready over there. Oh, Lil Fuller again and another six. So Ifti being very smart over here, he's waiting for his ball. And Dhruv again losing his patience and bowled another fuller one right onto the slot, gave the exact room that Ifti needed to get it more squarer and beat the fielder on deep extra cover. Amazing comeback. Another comeback. Good comeback by Dhruv. I think he should keep bowling that line, not give. This is a 20 over game. He doesn't need to worry about taking wickets. Let the batsman make the mistake. It's still power play. The batsman will go for their shots. Nice shot this time by Ifti. They will. Ooh, they should have gotten a double over here, but really good fielding by Sajid again. Five overs, Macomb 33 for 1. Ifti already on 23 of 19 balls. He's looking in good touch today. And I feel like he's also planned to play long. He's waiting for his balls, not going for everything. So very smart batting by Ifti. And good support by Ankit till now. Harsha. First ball again over pitch and another six. Similar ball, faster speed, same result. 6 over cover, amazing shot. What a sweet time. And no question about that. Clean 6 over cover. So now the fielders, the deep fielders have both moved towards the offside. We have a long off and a deep cover, exactly where the shot went in the last ball. And a good ball and good comeback. So Macomb Wayne should keep bowling these good length balls overhead. They should not give any chance for Ifti to free his arms. Even though they have those deep fielders over there, they should make sure that he needs to work with another good ball. As we are saying, very good comeback by Harsha after that first ball. Two beautiful deliveries, angling out of the batsman. And with that, they bring back their second slip. Oh, this time again a little fuller. Not hit from the middle of the bat. Again, dense outfield, did not reach the boundary. Fielded right on the edge of the deep mid-wicket boundary. Another double for Ifti. Much more confident start for Macomb today. Already almost at 7 runs per over and going good. Good call by Ankit, a little risky run. Fielder looking to get the batsman out, the set batsman out, and Ifti was a little late to respond, so rightly thrown on the bowler's end, but he was easily there. Okay, last ball of the power play overs. Macomb 42 for 1. Harsha to Ankit. Nice shot! What a shot! Amazing shot! Again the ball's onto the leg and very well and very easily judged by Ankit. Superb timing on that flick. And it went straight out of the boundary for another 6.
Good job, boy. Good shot.
தடபோட யாரும் இல்ல விளையாடு போமா உள்ள வில்லாடா
start by Macomb. They are 48 for 1 in 6 overs. Wayne needs to be a little more disciplined with their bowling. They're bowling good most of the time, but they're giving those freebies in between, and Macomb making use of each one of them. We have a change in bowling attack. New bowler Vaikuntan to Ifti. Good start, a little short, but I think it was the first ball, so Ifti wanted to just see it out. They have power play is done, so they have five deep fielders now already. Good shot straight over the bowler. Just a single, small boundaries over here, so it doesn't take long for the ball to reach the deep fielders. But both these batsmen, Ankit and Ifti, are looking in superb form today. There needs to be a breakthrough very soon if Wayne wants to come back in this game. The game can easily slip away from them. Outside off, no wide given. Not trying to take any unnecessary risks. Ankit, at this moment, their team is in a much good situation. They don't need to take any risks at this moment. Nice ball. Little late on the shot. Straight to third man. Deep third man. Another single for Macomb. So we have all the five deep fielders out. You have deep mid wicket, long on, long off, deep cover, and deep third man. Oh, this could be a catch. Lands in between the deep and the 30-yard fielder. Just a single. The ball stopped right where it landed. So that short pitch, amazing shot. Maybe in half chance, went a little, maybe a feet away from the point fielder, but still hit with great power. So no chance for the fielder over there to catch that ball.
Hey, my dear Macha, ni manas vajra, namo bore sikala,
My dear Rani, Yandri Mulavani, no Nasara, I am Tikircha.
namo bixi patko kota, nurda pam yutresa, ni kude ya rowdy baby.
You're my only girlfriend, I'll give you moves, we'll make a new friend, baby.
Another change by Wayne. Sajid bowled, or it's coming into the attack. This is the fifth bowler already, and 8 overs for Wayne. So they are trying a lot of changes in their bowling just to get that breakthrough. Sajid has been in superb form this year, both with bat and ball, so this would be a good competition. Ooh. Pushed over or cut over. Extra cover goes to the deep cover fielder. Easy single for Macomb. So looks like they're gonna. If he's gonna be aggressive, he's not looking to sell. not looking to be defensive over here. He wants to be aggressive. He wants to get as many runs as he can get over here. Macomb knows they have a deep batting lineup, so they have good players in the end. Nice ball, little short I would say, but straight to the fielder at deep mid wicket. So just a single. So first two balls, Sajid takes about 3-4 balls to get in line. So let's see how he comes back now. Again, little shot this time, almost reaching the fielder. I think if he would have run all the way, he could have caught that ball, but he was not able to eye the ball. Looks like some sun rays and could not judge the ball and could not reach to it. But short pitch, but still effective if they get a wicket out of it. So nice ball, but very sweetly cut, intentionally cut, and easy double. It's a very good shot, I would say, but usually in CRC Park, it's a very dense outfield, so the maximum you can get out of this shot is 2, which was pretty risky in the end. Could have been a close call if Sajid would have collected the ball and hit the non-striker's wicket. Bowling a little on the shorter side today. Oh, much better, and no run as a result. He has this good tendency to zip in the ball fast. His ball moves fast through the air. It pitches and moves more faster, I would say, after that. So you should definitely ball a little fuller. Don't give much short pitch. Another short pitch. Another double. Really good running over here by the batsman. The ball didn't travel too far away, maybe 5 yards ahead of the 30-yard Call for an LBW. I think staying down the leg stump. Still close call, I would say. Vaikuntan in his second over of his spell. Again over pitch ball, and if the trying to slog again could not connect it. Still gets a single. Ball went pretty fast towards the deep cover fielder. No chance for a 2 over there. This time Ankit trying on the leg side. Only one fielder infield over there in the inner circle. 2 deep fielders, deep mid wicket and long on, but lot of extra space or empty spaces on the left side. So another ball that didn't bounce. They have to be very cautious of this ball. Very well defended by Ankit. Ooh, another good ball. Angled into him. Ankit looking for that free space, empty space on the leg side behind the wicket keeper, but could not connect it. In the end, still gets a single. Ball going down towards third man. Now, if he on strike, facing Macomb. White ball. If he's showing his aggression, he's not really looking to set in over there. He's looking for the big shots now. Nice shot. Powerfully timed to covers. Although straight to the fielder, so nothing more than a single. But it definitely brings good confidence to the batsman. Sajid back in the attack for his second over. Macomb 64 for 1 and 9. I think both teams would be feeling comfortable at this situation. Oh, another sign of aggression and a huge, huge six. Amazing shot, comes down the line and hits it straight over the bowler. Huge six, I would say, almost about 80-85 yards over there. Short pitch ball and another six. And with that, Ifti is on 50. Half century for Ifti. Amazing game played today. He showed confidence from ball one. He's been middling the ball from the get-go and brave shots, I would say. He's taken on the fielders on the off and on the leg, and he's been successful. Nice shot, but could be a catch and out. Hit the bottom of the bat. I think the bat turned when he hit the shot, and although it initially looked like it'll clear the extra cover fielder on the 30-yard circle, but in the end it was a catch. So that brings us to the end of Ifti's innings. Great innings, 50 of 34 balls, and Macomb 76 for 2 in 9.3. Okay, change of strike. Ankit on strike now to Sajid. Another good ball. I think this is the exact length that Sajid should aim on. He should be bowling a little more fuller. Should not be worried if he gets hit for a single boundary or something, but he's always more deadly if he's bowling fuller. Another good ball. So I think that's the perfect line and length for him. If he can maintain that, there is no way Macomb can go for that ball. Last ball of the 10th over. Another short pitch, but staying on the off. So free run for Macomb in the form of a wide. He will have to ball that last ball again. Much better delivery. Glanced on the square leg area, no fielder over there, so easy single. Brings us to the end of 10th over. Macomb at the halfway stage, 77 for 2.
10 over
We'll see
78.
you after the break.
Muddy till a pataya pasro till a short skirt oh Jennifer.
Vaikunthan back in the attack. He's been good for Wayne today. Only 8 runs of his 2 overs. Really good line and length he has maintained. He's not given any room to the batsmen angling into them. So I would say at this point he's been one of the pick of the bowlers for Wayne County. We have our new batsman Yasin. He's gonna be facing his first ball now. Another very good hitter of the ball, I can say. If he gets into form, there is no stopping Macomb over here. They can easily get 180, 190 if he gets into form. Short pitch ball, but first ball guided towards point. Ooh, direct hit. Appeal for a run out. Not given by the umpire, although because of the ball deflecting through the wickets, Macomb was able to get another run. With that, Yasin opens his account with a double. This match is very well poised at this situation. Macomb 81 for 2 in 10.2. It can go either way. If Macomb takes advantage of these middle overs right now, they can achieve a score of 180, 190, which will be very hard to chase under the lights. Misfilled by the fielder, would end up in another double.
Sajid, come on, Sajid.
Usually been a very good fielder, Sajid, but at this moment he completely missed the ball over there, and it resulted with another extra run. So another double for Yasin. Nice shot. No fielder deep on the fine leg, so they will easily be able to get another double over here. Good running by Macomb over here in 3 balls. They've got 3 doubles. So they've already got 6 runs in 3 balls of the over. So if a boundary comes over here, it's going to be a very good over for Macomb over here. They are coasting very easily over here at about 8 runs per over. Nice ball. But the fielders on the 30-yard circle. So again, they were able to sneak in a single. Macomb over here. This shows the importance of running over here. They've just guided the balls all around the park this over, and they've got 7 runs in 4 balls. Nice ball this time. He was trying to guide it again. Wanted to be as fine as possible so that he can beat the third man fielder or at least get a double, but could not connect the ball with the bat. Brings us to the end of 11th over. Macomb 86 for 2. Sajid brought back into the attack for his third over. He's been little on the shorter side today. Just trying to zip the ball through, not giving any time to the batsman to hit the shot, but it's leading to a lot of short pitch balls. I think he needs to be a little more open, loop the ball a little bit, let the batsman take on him. Again, a short pitch ball.
Slow.
Hit hard, score cut hard towards cover, but they were still able to get a single. Both these guys are very fast runners, so we'll definitely see a lot of singles, doubles, and triples while these guys are still playing. Good foundation set up by Macomb.
Hey, come on, Rahul. Down, go into the hands. Into the hands, guys. Good running, boys. Good running.
Ooh, nice ball. Can that be?
Yeah.
Ooh, I think that's a drop catch. He balled beautifully over there. He did all the hard work, but just could not hold on to the ball over there. It was an easy catch, even though he was in his lineup or run up, I should say. But he should have caught that. It's gonna be a drop chance over here for Wayne. Again, it's kind of working for Sajid this over. He's just zipping the ball fast, being on little on the shorter end. No runs yet. Ooh, another short pitch ball. Could that be a catch? No. One bounce to the long off fielder.
Come on, fast, please.
Brings us to the end of 12th over. Macomb 90 for 2.
Fast, please.
We're gonna have a drinks break for 2 minutes. So we have a change in the commentary box now. Shaju and Shushil joining in, and they'll be taking over from me.
Thank you, Vaibhav.
Come on, David!
That was a quick double which Ankit took. Very tidy ball from Chowji. He's the new man in attack right now.
Raja!
Looks like they're going to go for a gentle medium now. Little wider, straying to the offside. Chowji has been in a good form. Recently, he took 8 wickets in a 40-over game, so carrying that form into this game.
Easy, easy!
Full toss going through Arjun's hands for a single in deep cover. Should have been stopped, but I guess little misfield from one of the best fielders of the league, Arjun. Macomb has been doing well so far, going more than 7 an hour. Again, outside off. Lucky to get away from that, not being called a wide. Gentle glide down the leg side by Yasin for a single. That brings to the end of 13th over.
Macomb did get a good start by Ifti scoring quick 50 runs. Ankit War on 24 so far, not out. Points table so far is very tight, is very straightforward. Basically, the winner of this game plays tomorrow in the finals. It's as simple as that.
Change of bowling again, Drew coming back, replacing Sajid. The first ball very tight, over pitch, outside off, driven for no run. We're going to look at some fireworks very soon, and this one has been top edged, and Arjun takes a simple catch. Soft dismissal for Yasin, looking to accelerate and kind of top edge.
दुनिया चले पछाड़ी तो मैं चलूं अगाड़ी सब खेल जानता हूँ मैं हूँ बड़ा खिलाड़ी दुनिया चले पछाड़ी तो मैं चलूं अगाड़ी सब खेल जानता हूँ मैं हूँ बड़ा खिलाड़ी सुमड़ी में लेके जाऊं और सबको मैं सिखाऊं क्या चिंता ता चिंता 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 ता 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 दुनिया चले पिछाड़ी तो मैं चलूं अगाड़ी सब खेल जानता हूँ मैं हूँ बड़ा खिलाड़ी सुमड़ी में लेके जाऊं और सबको मैं सिखाऊं क्या चिंता ता चिंता 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 ता चिंता ता चिंता 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 ता चिंता ता चिंता चिंता चिंता
New batsman is Anand Chaudhary on the non-striker end. Facing will be Ankit.
Good feeling, shabash.
A quick single towards short third man. Ankit playing sensibly so far with little less than a run a ball. A push to cover fetches. Actually, no run. They decided not to.
Come on, Sajid.
Misfielding by Sajid.
We got Akshay here joining us too. Welcome, Akshay.
Thanks, Shaiju. Glad to be here. Beautiful day here. Great game going on. Macomb 100 for 3 in 13.5 overs. It's an expensive drive. Caught behind. Ankit Vora departs.
Looks like he hit the shot into his pad and it popped up from there. Look, not certain how he got caught behind.
Ankit Vora trying to up the run rate here.
This is the tribute to Talaiwa. थोड़ा राउंड घुमा के अन्ना की जैसा लगा के कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के पूछो तो थोड़ा राउंड घुमा के अन्ना के जैसा चश्मा लगा के कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के और रजनी don't miss the chance. Don't miss the chance. Disco में जब ये गाना बजेगा on the floor आना पड़ेगा लोगी को उठाना पड़ेगा स्टेप करके दिखाना पड़ेगा Disco में जब ये गाना बजेगा on the floor आना पड़ेगा लोगी को उठाना पड़ेगा स्टेप करके दिखाना पड़ेगा और रजनी don't miss the chance और रजनी don't miss the chance.
It's 100 for 4. End of 14 overs. New bowler coming in
Rahul Chowdhury.
is Rahul Chowji. First ball short of good length. Cut to sweeper cover for a single. Ankit Vora was a set batsman. Losing him was a big blow for Macomb there. They need to build a partnership here to get a decent score. Second ball of the over. Chowji running in. It's a full length ball. Drive to mid wicket for no run.
Two new batsmen on the crease. I believe it's going to take some time. Slow down. Wayne is going to look to slow down the innings of Macomb.
Another full length ball. Drive to cover for no run. Dot balls here not helping Macomb's cause. Oh, this drive to cover again. Risky single, but they got through. Batsman getting off strike. Good over going on so far from Rahul Chowji. It's 2 runs from the 4 balls. Oh, that's a big shot towards long on. Pushing for the second run, risky single. They take it. 2 runs for Anand there.
So, Macomb got a decent start. They only lost 4 wickets. So almost 15 overs up, 105 runs, 14.5. They got everything in control. So far, about 140, 150 score would be a good total. What do you say, Shashi?
Yeah, I think 150 will be a decent total.
Yo guys, this is not a my song. This is a raw song. Raw song. ఎర్ర చుక్కానే నీకోసం వేసాను సర్రమంటూ ఫారిన్ సెంటే కొట్టాను గళ్ళ లుంగినే ట్రెండీగా పెట్టాను కళ్ళ చూడెత్తి నీకోసం వచ్చాను అమ్ముడు లెట్స్ డూ కుమ్ముడు
ఎర్ర చీరలు ఈ రోజే కొన్నాను నల్ల జాకెట్టు నైట్ అంతా కొట్టాను పాలు జల్లోన మందారం పెట్టాను కన్నె ఒళ్ళంతా సింగారం చుట్టాను పెళ్ళుడు.
You can see the crowd is having fun here. A beautiful day out here. Tense match going on, a virtual semi-final, and crowd is all excited.
We got Omkar here as tournament director joining us as well.
Welcome, Omkar.
Thank you, thank you.
New bowler coming in. Dhruv. Dhruv coming in to bowl the 16th over, first ball, risky single. Great running by the batsman there. Sneaked in a single there. So Omkar is here with us, the tournament director for this wonderful tournament going on.
Welcome to all spectators watching this broadcast from wherever you are. Your support matters a lot to us. Keep supporting us and we'll grow this beyond bounds.
Oh,
That's a good shot, but a great catch.
Hey, let's play music.
Great catch by Dhruv Parmar.
Come on, go.
Let's do Kumuro.
Instagram profile picture laga bhale mast undarani andam vallatiga
Discovery channel lo chasing laga ala pai pai ki dukai ko simham laga.
అమ్మడు లెట్స్ డూ కుమ్ముడు మండే గంటలో ఐస్ క్రీమ్ బండిలా కూల్ క్యూట్ గా ఉండే అందం
Kalla
think at this stage, Macomb is 106 for 5, 16th over. We've seen chasing is not so easy on this ground. So, Macomb, I think they need to secure a decent score to put up a good fight. What do you think is a decent score on this wicket, Onkar?
I think looking at their situation right now, somewhere around 150 should be a good target. Let's see. Let's see what they get to. They have lost half their batting lineup.
Oh, and once again, a very good ball by Dhruv. Batsman beaten outside off stump.
And now it's the turn for the captain to play a captain's knock here. Ghulam Afsar is at the crease.
Punch to long on for a single. Good fielding there by the long on fielder running in for the ball.
One thing I'm noticing, Akshay, since yesterday, it's been a little hard to time the ball here. I don't know what changed from Tuesday, but it's been hard to score runs on this ground.
Yeah, that's exactly true. I know the first game, unfortunately, it was rained out, but we saw high scoring. Oh, another good delivery, beaten outside off stump again. Dhruv is bowling a really good line and length today. That's the end of the spell for him. 23 for 3.
Really nice spell by Dhruv there. 3 wickets, 3 important wickets, stifling the run flow for Macomb.
Final 4 overs, death overs.
Final 4 overs. What do you guys think would be the score should be? 4 overs. They got 24 balls. If they score 30, 40 runs here, might completely change the game.
Well, we saw yesterday night 137 was more than enough. Don't know about today. Let's see. It's a beautiful evening here. If you are close by, make yourself to the ground. It's really beautiful. Very nice weather, very nice atmosphere. And we invite you all to the finals tomorrow.
Chowji coming in for the 17th over.
Good feeling, Sandeep. Shabash, shabash.
Ghulam tried to hawk it over the cow corner. Mistimed it to fine leg, but 2 runs there. I think any runs right now would be a bonus for Macomb.
What's the weather forecast for tomorrow?
Another
Is it
beautiful
good?
day.
Another beautiful day.
Mid
Awesome.
70s, perfect weather to play cricket under lights.
Awesome. Awesome.
Chowji coming in to bowl the 3rd ball. Outside off stump, trying to hawk it to mid wicket again.
Come on,
They
Sandeep.
sneak
Good
in
feeling,
another
shabash, shabash.
tight single.
Unka, what do you say? How about we put up a 3-on-3 right before the finals, or a six-a-side quick match before the finals? Yeah.
Between
Do we
whom?
have a time?
Between whom? The
Well, we got
owners?
a bunch of spectators and the owners here. We'll be here tomorrow.
I can try.
Oh, another good ball there. Chowji is on line with his bowling today.
Yeah, that's some really tight bowling, given that these are the end overs. Macomb struggling to find runs here.
Oh, that's a
Oh, what a
huge hit
shot.
over mid wicket.
What a
Going
shot.
all the way for 6 runs. Great shot by Kishan there. Much needed boundary for Macomb. Crowd enjoying
Crowd is
themselves
getting wild
here.
Runs coming in. That's 2 wides.
Two wides here.
Really going for it.
Wayne needs to keep the grip on this. Otherwise, the runs can just flow on this ground.
Another big hike, but managed to inside edge it to square leg. They sneak in a single.
And the end of the over. After 17 overs, it's 119 for 5.
বিচার সিনেমা হল রয়েছে হলে নাকি আর কন্ডিশন রয়েছে হলে নাকি আর কন্ডিশন রয়েছে
Sajid coming in to bowl the 18th over. It's a good ball on the stump, but then it's hogged over. Long gone for a huge six. I sense a shift in momentum here. I think Macomb is slowly but surely coming back into the game. Second ball, another good length. Same place, same six again. First two balls going for sixes. Gulam looks like he's in touch today.
All of a sudden, the score came down to 135. That is amazing. 3 sixes completely changed the game.
They look all set for the 150 now. Let's see how far they get.
Think so? 150, they can get it? They can get it. It's 20 more runs.
They can well go beyond it.
Sajid on pressure now, on for his third delivery. Another hit to long on, but this time the fielder gets it. That was misfield on the fielder on long on. Another 4 runs. 135 for 5, 17.3 overs. Macomb is back in the game. Oh, they're taking it for a run. Tight single there, but they make it safe.
A tight single, but these singles are necessary at this stage of the innings. Good batting by Ghulam Afzal, playing a captain's knock here.
17 runs already from the over, just in 4 balls. 2 more balls to go. Oh, that's another big hit on the leg side. Mid-wicket lining up, but that's a 6.
This over really changing the course of the game here. It's really, these are crucial deliveries, crucial time in the innings. Macomb crowd, Macomb supporters really enjoying themselves here now.
Sensible there.
One.
Sensible there, keeping the strike. End of the over. Big over there. 143 for 5 in 18 overs.
Mama, mama, yeppa. Mama, mama, yeppa.
Oi! Bye-bye.
Yeppa mama, mama treat. Mama, mama treat. Nanu enna maatadiyu vinna paatha inna treat tare
Crowd really having a blast here. 19th over. Guided to third man for a single. Giving the strike back to the captain, who's been doing the big hitting so far.
Jubail into the attack. Last 2 overs of the innings. They need to control the runs here.
Oh, that's a full toss. Drill to mid-off. Good running there. Oh, unfortunately the striker Run out. Great innings from Gulam. Tried to risk the second run, but unfortunately, run out.
Wow. So Omkar, you are right. It's already 145 and still got
Kishan Rao on strike. Punch to mid-off, but no run there. Hamid is the new batsman in. He's on the non-striker's end. Correction, he's on the striker's end. He's facing right now. A nice shot.
Good shot through the point region. 2 runs there. Really good shot. The outfield a little bit soggy, so the ball is not traveling as much. Nevertheless, good shot through the backward point region.
Fifth ball coming up. Jubail coming in. That's a shout for LBW. Not out.
And a leg by.
Guys, do we see any dew out here today?
not yet. It's slowly setting in.
Oh, that's a good Yorker. Sneak in a single was a risky run, but managed to get through. So end of 19 overs, 149 for 6. Stay tuned for the last over. Not only the spectators, but looks like the players are also enjoying themselves here tonight.
That's the essence of the tournament.
Last over, drive to long off for a single. Oh, there's a misfield. And that was a costly misfield. The ball running into the boundary.
A really bad time for a misfield right now. They need to be on the top of their game. Macomb is already past 150 now. Looks
Omkar,
like
you're right.
Yeah,
Right on the dot.
looks like 160.
5 more balls
on the
to go.
cards.
Is that you're saying now betting for 160?
Oh, that might be a wicket here.
And that's out. 7th wicket down for Macomb. Well played by Kishan Rao.
I think it's the right thing to do. They're going for the shots. They have 4 more wickets, so they're trying to get the max out of these 5 deliveries. Kishan Rao played a good knock there, 21 of 13 balls. Third, next ball up, and then that's a huge six. Oh my God! That was a good length ball, and the batsman hugged it over long on for a huge six. Score is now 159. I think Macomb is in the driver's seat right now.
You're a good soldier, choosing your battle. Pick yourself up and dust yourself off and back in the saddle. You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's serious, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on, you feel it, but you got it all, believe it. When you fold it up, oh, and if you fold it up, eh, time me that time, gotta cause this is Africa. Time me that, waka waka, time me that time, gotta this time for Africa.
Harsha Reddy has been a little bit expensive today. He's finishing off the 20th over. 3 more balls to go. 159 for 7. Let's see what's in store for us. Oh, that's another full length ball. Drive to long on. Only for a single this time. That was a good comeback by Harsha.
Right in the block hole, that's where you need to ball in this final overs. Good tactics by Harsha.
This time, good length ball. Falling in no man's land.
There. 3 fielders converging on it. None of them able to get to it. As a batsman, you need such luck sometimes.
So, single there. So final ball to go. 161 for 7. Harsha running in. Good length outside off. That was nicked, caught behind. So good end to the innings. I think both sides would be happy end of the innings. Let's see. We see a good chase.
Yeah, we have a cliffhanger here. 162 would be a good chase.
Spectacular is the bachelor. Puppu ki gaadi tez hai, puppu kudiyon mein craze hai.
Puppu ki aankhein light blue, puppu dikhta crazy hai.
Gaadon ki gadi haathon mein, perfume Gucci wala. But puppu can't dance.
Puppu can't dance, sala.
Puppu naach nahi sakta. When I'm here, see you in the dance at the hall, and when I'm here, see you in the dance. When I'm here, see you in the dance at the hall, and when I'm here, see you in the dance.
Diggy-da-da, 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 let's dance.
Who can dance?
Diggy-da-da, 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 let's dance.
Who can dance? When I'm here, see you in the dance at the hall, and when I'm here, see you in the dance. When I'm here, see you in the dance at the hall, and when I'm here, see you in the dance. पैदा पप्पू हुआ तो किस्मतें चमकी और उसके मुंह में थी चांदी की चमची.
We are back here, and Macomb has beautifully scored, especially the last 5 overs. They accelerated their run rate. They reached a reasonable target of 161, 162 to win. Said before, winner will advance to finals tomorrow.
And we here at Mich-CA would like to invite you all to the finals tomorrow, the grand finals of the first edition of MiCPL. It's been a great beginning, and we hope it to be a great finale tomorrow. Tomorrow night, Friday night, party night. Come over to CRC Park. It's a little bit of a late start. It will start at 7:30. We invite you all to CRC Park here. It will be a great time. We have a shed here where you can sit with your family, enjoy the game under lights. First time in Michigan.
So Wayne County chasing 161 or 162, I should say. 161 is Macomb. They did falter in between, but they hit beautifully towards the end. Big sixes by the captain himself, Gulam, and good help from Kishan. I think 161 in a light situation at night with a little bit of dew would be hard. It's kind of a semi-final for these two teams. Whoever wins will face Oakland in the finals tomorrow. It's gonna be a tall task for Wayne County.
Hey, look at the crew here. We got everybody. Akshay and Vaibhav. Sushil stepped out somewhere.
It's really good to be over here. Awesome weather. Towards the night, it has cooled down a little bit. We're getting good breeze over here.
Sushil, so you got. What's your opinion on this game?
I think it's very nicely poised. 162 is not an easy task under lights. So it all depends on how the first 6 hours are utilized by Wayne.
Yep, the first
Let's
6
see.
overs would be
It'll
very crucial.
interesting. Yeah.
Okay, so we're almost about to start the second innings. Gulam, as of yesterday, he's gonna start the attack. Wonderful bowling by Macomb yesterday. They did make sure that Oakland cannot score more than 140. So I would say they have a very good bowling attack. It'll be quite a task for Wayne County to win from here. All eyes on the first 6 overs and all eyes on this opening pair. Good
Certainly,
start.
the first 6 overs will tell you the whole story, how this game is going to pace.
Looks like they've changed a little bit. Divya Prakash and Giridhar are the opening batsmen for Wayne today. Tried to sweep over square leg, hit it quite fine, but still good result in the gap and easy 2 runs to start with for Divya Prakash. With a double, he opens his innings.
With the dew factor kicking in about half an hour, it's going to be.
It's gonna be hard. The
Tough.
ball is gonna get heavy. It's gonna be hard to clear the boundaries. So they really have to make use of the first 6 overs over here. Another nice ball. Wanted to slip through the ball. between third man and point. Not successful. Goes straight to the third man fielder. No run. Short pitch ball and perfect treatment. Really good shot over here by Divya Prakash. Was able to judge the ball very early, and since there is no fielder on the deep on the offside, took advantage of that and got a good boundary. Nice hit, powerful hit by him. Ooh, cheeky shot. I don't think he needs to do any cheeky stuff right at the start over here. I know he's trying to take on the fielder at fine leg. No deep fine leg, short fine leg, trying to get that cheeky double. Another short pitch, but this time straight to the fielder and out.
That was one heck of a catch.
Amazing catch by the point fielder. Could not get the elevation like last time. And even though the shot was hit with the great power, it went straight to the fielder and a good catch. And Wayne has already lost one of their very good batsmen at the 5 balls, 7 runs, 1 wicket.
Jackson allada, Newton allada, Joker allada. Macomb illada, Starum allada, Vallum allada. Ennarum nadare, ennatil nyan raja. Madare, kikane, mazane, yamani na dance kali.
Last ball of the over for Gulam. Got a breakthrough in the very first over and got a very dangerous batsman out. Another dangerous batsman stepping onto the field for Wayne, Rahul Chowji. There'll be a lot of eyes on this guy over here. Nice ball and good end to the over. Perfect over for Macomb. 7 runs, 1 wicket. Wayne County losing wicket very first over. They have a pretty deep batting lineup, I would say. We have Rahul Sharma, Dhruv Parmar, Arjun Ajpani, Jubail Ahmed, Sajid Sheikh, Sandeep, Vaikuntan. We have a very deep batting lineup. But in a ground like this, with a situation where you have to score at 8 runs per over, they really need to have a good partnership up the order. These two guys have to create a very good foundation for all the hitters down the line to freely open up their arms. Rehan, the new bowler. Full toss. Driven nicely, but could not time it to perfection. Straight to the fielder. It's the very first ball faced by Giridhar, so he's gonna take some time. It's quite hard for a lot of people over here. It's underlights the game. many people not very used to playing under lights. Most of the games that happen over here are usually day games. So it's a different experience for all those people, both teams over here. Rehan to Giridhar. Short pitch ball. I don't think the ball was nowhere closer to the bat over there. Ambitious appeal by Rehan. Unfazed the umpire. Little tentative. He was looking to pull the ball, but there are fielders. There is a deep fine leg set up exactly for this ball. So both fielders, deep fielders, are behind the wicket. Deep third man and deep fine leg. Another bouncer. Again, no idea. The batsman could not judge the bounce at all.
Rehan got very nice pace. He can bowl the right length and he can fish the ball up.
Yeah,
He's using the seam very good at this point.
he's very fast, and with all these lights, it's very hard to judge his ball. Another good ball.
With that ball, it's gonna put them in pressure.
Sign of aggression from Giridhar. Looks like he's a little frustrated. He's not able to get the ball to bat. Very good bowling from Rehan up until now. 5 balls, no runs. Let's see if he can end the over on a good note. This time I think there was a sound, and the main umpire is going to consult the leg umpire on this. I think we heard some sound over here. Not sure if it hit the bat
or since we are way far out.
Not out given by the umpire. Gulam back in attack for the second over. Has a deep long on and deep cover. So pretty interesting field. 2 fielders on the leg side inside the 30-yard circle. Over pitch ball. Could that be another catch? Oh, I think he missed that ball completely. It was another good chance over here. He was a little late to judge the ball. Did dive, but to no success. Awesome shot, but there's a fielder long on. Hits it right at the throat of the fielder, but dropped. Ooh, pretty regulation catch for a fielder of this stature, Anand. I'm surprised. He's usually very good with catching. He dropped this one. Maybe the light's doing the trick over here, but that's something that should have been taken. Perfect plan by Gulam. Balled exactly where he knew where the batsman will go for it. Same shot this time, little wide of the long on fielder, so they will get an easy double. Much better planned shot by Rahul over here. So made sure he's not going to take the fielder, and with that shot, the deep cover has come inside the 30-yard circle, and now we have a deep long on and a deep mid wicket. It's going to be an interesting ball. What would Rahul do now? Goes over the offside, over point, and gets another double. Really good batting by Rahul over here. He's making sure he knows his field, not taking any chances now after that catch being dropped. Good sensible shot, went over point easily and got an easy double. Still good bowling by Ghulam. He almost got another wicket this over. Let's see if he can get one more. Nice ball. Is that out? Yes, that's bowled. So Rahul trying to hit another shot over point. A repeat of last ball. Could not get the ball to bat this ball and bowled. We'll have our MiCPL finals tomorrow at 7:30. The whole MiCPL community cordially invites anyone who wants to be part of this finals. We'll have free food, so you're most welcome. Last ball of the over, short pitch. Could not capitalize on it. Hit straight to the deep mid-wicket fielder, so just a single in the end. Brings us to the end of third over. Win 14 for 2 in 3. New batsman Arjun Ashwani. He's a pretty good batsman. An important wicket for Macomb, I would say. Rehan back in the attack. Amazing shot. Over point. No fielder on the deep over there. Easy double in the end for Arjun. I think something the Wayne guys have to show some intent over there. The best way to get out of pressure is to just dominate the bowlers. You get a few boundaries and the bowling side will be on the defensive end. That's when you can start sneaking doubles. But they don't want to dug themselves a hole by just waiting for the good ball over here. They have to take some chances. They've already lost 2 wickets, and the run rate is already creeping up. Nice shot straight to the fielder, though. No run in the end. Good backup by Miron. Ooh. And they eventually take a single. Looks like there's some injury over here. The odd bounce in the outfield. Maybe the ball definitely hit his hand pretty hard, but maybe not in the right position. Although it looks like a cramp in the leg.
Scoreboard है.
Yep, it looks like sprain on either on the thighs or calf area. Guys, very important. We should drink water all the time. It's one of the reasons it's pretty hot in Michigan during the evening. Giridhar on strike, yet to get off the mark. No run of 6 balls that he's faced till now. Rehan has been pretty effective against him. Ooh, another shot, this time onto the body. Again, it looks like he's just trying to get rid of the ball, not trying to be on top of it. No fielder in the deep for him, so if a ball, he has a very good chance. If he can just go over the fielder over there in mid wicket, he can get a boundary. Amazing shot, finally from the middle of the bat. Powerful uppercut, no chance for the fielder to field that. Deep third man or deep cover. Hit right in between those two deep fielders. One bounce into the boundary, a cracker of a shot. This is going to definitely boost confidence. Wayne, 21 in 3.4, almost back to the 6 run rate mark. Although the required run rate is creeping up. It's this time just edged and lands in between all the inside fielders. You had a keeper, you had the bowler, you had mid wicket and square leg, and somehow the batsman finds a place right in between of all four of them. Lucky for him, gets a single in the end, gets off the mark. Another good ball by Rehan. Unlucky today, Macomb until now. One catch dropped already, and
Weber, quick question.
Yep.
So you don't get this kind of chances, right? People will take a diving catch.
Yeah, I know. It depends on the year. If you're confident about yourself, sometimes fate supports you. But yeah, it depends on whether today is your day. It looks like it might be Girdhar's day today. He's playing slow in the start, making sure he sets in. Another good ball. Straight to the fielder, no run over there. Okay, Wayne County 4 overs 22 for 2. It looks like a repeat telecast from yesterday. Macomb were in a very similar situation. It's going to be very hard for them to come back. They really need to make the best of the last 2 overs left in the power play. It's going to be very hard chasing a score of 160. The run rate is already at 8.8.
And as you just saw, commentators are also having fun here.
And awesome catch! Awesome catch! What a diving catch over there by Kishan. And with that, we lose another wicket. Another dangerous batsman, Rahul Chowji, trying to go over mid-wicket. Did not connect it and went straight to the fielder. I mean, not straight, but amazing catch. Oh, I'm sorry, Giridhar over here, not Rahul. Rahul was out previously already, so sorry for the mistake over here. With that, Wayne loses the third wicket. Giridhar out, not his day today. I guess Rahul Sharma is the new batsman. Very sweet timer of the ball. If he gets in, he can definitely change the game over here for Wayne. However, it's gonna be a very tough task for Wayne County to get back from here. Macomb on the top of the game right now, learning from the mistakes that they did yesterday. So good start for Ali Ahmed, wicket over on his very first ball.
Continuing his form from yesterday.
Nice ball. Arjun wants to be on strike, sent back by Rahul.
We would like to take this moment to thank all the team owners that showed interest this year in the inaugural MiCPL. Thank you to all of you. Thank you for all those watching at home, watching wherever you are right now. I hope you are having a good time. Enjoy
We are
yourselves.
having a great time over here. Really interesting match. All these three teams are very well balanced. It's a very good competition. I certainly like the auction part of the tournament. It makes sure that all teams are balanced. And we see a very, very good game of cricket over here. Short pitch ball. There is a fielder over there, but he clears over him for a huge six. Just a little shot from Ali, and Rahul took no time to pounce on that ball, and he gets a six for his team over here. This is gonna be a relief.
Two hard hitters on the pitch right now. Rahul and Arjun, both known for their hard hitting skills.
Yeah, I think Arjun will take his time today, at least until if there's someone hitting from the other end. Another amazing shot. Short pitch, one bounce into the boundary. Over square leg this time. So much better thought shot. No fielder in the deep over there. This is the last, second last over before power play. So Rahul making sure he gets the maximum. Marginal error from Ali, and Rahul is on top of it. Last ball of the over. Sweet shot in between cover and extra cover. It's not gonna reach the boundary. It's a very dense outfield. They will get a triple though. The last one being a little risky run, but Ali could not catch the ball, and in the end they were able to get three. Brings us to the 5 overs, 35 for 3, Wayne County. Rahul already playing very good, 13 of 5 balls. He's looking in good form today. These two guys, I believe they are the core in the middle for Wayne County. They need to stay here for at least next 7-8 overs. Keep doing what they're doing. Good start. Vignesh, the new bowler, in to attack. Another, he really bowled good yesterday. Let's see if he can continue his form today. Oh, straight onto the leg side. It could have been caught. Not sure if it hit the bat. It did hit the leg by signaled by the umpire, so it did hit something, but not the bat. So even if the keeper would have been able to take that catch, it wouldn't have been out. They get a single in the end. Brings Arjun on strike. I'm really interested to see how he plays today. Definitely they need about 9 runs per over, so he cannot be too conservative with his shots, but usually at the start he tries to take his time, gets set in before he goes for his shots. Ooh, looking for a single again. Rahul trying to come to the striker's end, sent back by Arjun. He was worried about the ball hitting the wickets over there. Did not even look at the runner's end. Rahul was able to safely get back, so no harm done. Just was the next shot, over pitch, not hit perfectly, but no fielder in the deep, so a safe shot, I would say, and in the end an easy double. It's a good shot in the end. All fielders are there. There is a very strong field on the off side, inside the 30-yard circle. So hitting over the 30-yard circle does give them the benefit that they need. Ooh, this time edge could be catch. There's a deep third man, and he drops it, or he's claiming it.
He dropped the catch. He got the catch. He dropped the catch.
Okay, so umpires are, there is a controversy here. The fielder claims that he took the catch. Umpires not satisfied. So even from the commentary and commentary box, it looked like it was a drop. But it could be a close call. At the end, umpires go with the batting team, and at the end, no wicket. So, but another chance dropped, I would say. Very important batsman Arjun at this moment. You don't want to drop catches of from a guy who can change the game. Macomb not very disciplined in their fielding. They've already dropped 2 catches now, and that's the result. Amazing shot. Not really an over pitch ball, I would say. I would say the ball was pretty good, but I'm just gonna say superb batting. He came forward, even though it was a good length ball, he got it from the middle of the bat and it went miles outside the ground into the woods. Very good form. It looks like Rahul is in. If he stays in for another few overs, I think that game would change drastically. Macomb really need to do something with their fielding. already dropped 2 catches. I think they are getting those chances. They're just not taking them, and it's gonna really hurt them in the end. Brings us to the end of power play. 6 overs. Win 45 for 3. So again, I think at this moment the game is equally poised. It can be anyone's game. The next 4-5 overs are very crucial. Now that the power play is done, I'm pretty sure Macomb is gonna put 5 fielders out in the deep. So the next few overs will really decide how the game is gonna go. It's gonna be a little hard from here to get more than 8 runs per over.
It's still a very interesting game. 14 overs left. They're right on target.
Yeah, I mean till now they're right on target. They have very deep batting lineup, but it's still a tough task. It's a long way to go from here. They need 117 runs in 14 overs at 8.4.
It'll be very interesting how the fielders cope with the lights and the dew factor. All that into consideration. It's going to be very tough to field once the dew
Starts
sets in.
to set in. Yeah, we've already seen 2 high catches dropped. Maybe lights playing a part over here. Only 4 fielders in the deep right now. You have deep mid wicket, long on, long off, and I won't say long off, more like cow corner on the off, and deep cover. 5 fielders inside the circle, but it looks like the square leg is going deep, so now we have 5 fielders outside. Again, the whole arc being covered by fielders from all ends. It's a small ground, so you don't have a lot of gaps between those fielders. Ali back for his second over, now with much better protection in the deep. Does not make any difference. Another huge six.
Song, please. We don't want to hear it. Stop.
अपना टाइम आएगा मेरे जैसा शान वाला तुझे ना मिल पाएगा ये शब्दों का ज्वाला मेरी बेड़ियां पिघलाएगा जितना तूने बोया है तू उतना ही तो खाएगा ऐसा मेरा ख्वाब है जो दिल को भी सताएगा सुना मेरा ख्वाब अब कैसे तू दफनाएगा अब हौसले से जीने दे अब खौफ नहीं है सीने में हर रास्ते को चीरेंगे हम कामयाबी चीरेंगे सब कुछ मिला पसीने से मतलब बड़ा अब जीने में क्यों क्योंकि अपना टाइम आएगा तू नंगा ही तो आया है क्या घंटा लेकर जाएगा किसी का हाथ नहीं था सर पर यहाँ पर आया खुद की मेहनत से मैं जितनी ताकत किस्मत में नहीं उतनी रहमत में है फिर भी लड़का सहमत नहीं है क्योंकि मेहनत नहीं है
So we do have nets on the leg stump, on the leg side in the boundary to stop the ball from going into the woods. However, the power with which the shot was hit, it went over the nets into the woods. Amazing shot, and it's really gonna boost the confidence for Arjun. That's his first 6 for the game. Both batsmen well set and very well on their way to win this game. New ball being bought by the umpire now. So deep square leg fielder just moved before the ball. Only a spectator to that shot. He needs to pitch in a little more forward. It's too short. It's again a short pitch ball on the off stump this time. Very nicely guided into the gap. They'll get another double. There's not much spin you can get from a matted pitch like this, so he needs to be a little more fuller. on the off stump, try to get the batsman to hit over the cow corner or deep cover fielder. He has two fielders over here, over there. Anything short would be a gift for the batsman now. Another short ball and another huge six. Second shot muscled over deep mid wicket boundary. No chance for the fielder to get that ball back. Looks like we'll need another new ball now. Massive hitting by both Rahul and Arjun Ashbani over here. Only 3 balls till now, already 14 runs of the over. He needs to change his line drastically from here. Better length, I would say, but again, I think he is not getting this line now. I think it's pretty hard when you get hit for 2 sixes to get back. Oh, missed by the keeper this time. Another white ball and they'll get 2 more runs. So in the end they get 3 runs and another extra ball. This game is slipping very fast away from the Macomb. "18 runs of the over, just 3 balls bowled, 3 more balls left in this over." This was the big over that Wayne were looking for. Good shot, not connected. Thing did not come from the middle of the bat. One bounce into the to the fielder at long on. They get another single.
Dew factor is really factoring in at this point.
Yeah, the dew factor is gonna really make it hard, but Macomb has to do something over here to get back. It's gonna be still hard from here. They need almost about 100 runs, 99 runs required. Catch! Ooh! Another half chance, I would say. That guy was right there for that purpose. Yet he could not hold on to it, so they'll get another double. It's very important. Macomb needs to take these half chances over here.
Yeah, I mean, these are the only chances you're gonna get, and if you have to have any chance of winning this match, you gotta go for it. That's another chance, and this time he gets it.
taken.
This time he got it.
What a comeback by Ali. He takes the important wicket of Rahul.
ఎందుకంటే నేను పక్కా లోకల్ నేను నేను వాడే గాజులు కోకారికలన్నీ ఓర్మందు లెక్కల నేను పక్కా లోకల్ నేను పక్కా లోకల్ నేను వాడే
wonderful game we are having tonight over here. Lots of twists and turns. Every time we think that the game is going in one direction, something special happens, and we are back over here. It looked like Wayne are about to steal the game away from Macomb, but awesome comeback by Ali. Gets the important wicket of Rahul Sharma. He was looking very dangerous. And now the game is back equally poised. Another 96 runs needed of 13 overs, so it's not an easy task. Someone really needs to stay there and get those runs. Wayne has already lost 4 wickets. They have a few batsmen down the line, but you can't expect those guys to score big 50s in a situation where dew plays an important part. Someone in the middle order has to play big and has to play long over here. I think all eyes are on Arjun for Wayne County. They really want him to play long today.
I think Arjun is the key for them. Arjun has to stay there and guide the innings.
Yeah, very well said. Ooh. Trying to heave over mid wicket. Just a singer. Ball slowly carries on to the long on fielder. Okay, this would be interesting. Jubail, the new batsman, he's kind of a good hitter off the ball, and the lefty-righty combination would make a big difference now. If you ball him in the slot, the arc that he's very good at, you will see all balls going into the woods.
I think Wayne has played a really good combination here, lefty righty. Jubail is a batsman who can guide the innings, taking single and double, and Arjun can go for the hit. That can really guide this inning.
Yeah, let's see. Patience is very important at this moment. Ooh, nice ball. Run faster through the air. This ball gave him no time to judge the length and line. It's going to be an interesting contest next few overs. Ooh, appeal and given.
He's been given.
Felt like it was going straying down the leg side, but not for the umpire. And with that, we lose another wicket. Jubail out.
That's Wayne 5 down, and now it's looking very tough.
Okay, another lefty replacing lefty. I think
know
this
if-
is Sandeep on strike.
Don't know if that is a ploy or just the way the batsmen are scheduled to bat.
Yeah, but I think they had you're right. They have hitters, but they want someone to stay there with Arjun. So maybe the lefty righty combination can help them over here.
This game nicely poised right now. Anything can happen. Wayne has lost wickets.
Yeah, I still think unless Arjun is standing over there, the game is not over for Wayne. So he's a superb batsman. On his day, he can just take the game away from you. So till you have that guy standing over there, you cannot say you've won the game. And I know we have good field batsmen in the deep. We have Dhruv Parmar coming in after this. Very good striker of the ball. Who this time trying to go over deep square leg.
Going down the leg side this time around.
Yeah. Could have left the ball, gotten the extra run. Maybe a misfield by the keeper.
പെണ്ണ് പെണ്ണ് പരദേശിയല്ലോ വേലിച്ചാടി വന്നവളല്ലോ നോട്ടം കൊണ്ടി കുട്ടിക്കൂറുമ്പനെ വീട്ടാനായി വന്നവളല്ലോ വന്ന കൈകൾ നീട്ടി കടൽ കണ്ടു വന്നിവനിൽ എന്നെ മുട്ടി പോലെ ചാരിഞ്ഞാൽ
Really good performance by Gulam today. Even in batting, he's the one that opened the gates for the flow of runs. And now he's taken 3 wickets in 3 overs and just given 16 runs. Definitely a performance deserving of a captain.
Yup.
He's doing his job for the team today.
And it's hard here for an off spinner
Yeah,
to control the
these
runs.
small boundaries. You're right. Rehan back into the attack. Ooh, should be a wide ball. Nicely given. 1 bounce for the over. Crowd filling in here today. Want to see this end of an exciting game. Nice ball, but very nicely massaged onto the offside.
So we have here another batsman popular in Mich-CA, Mr. Archit Singh. Archit, what are your thoughts on the tournament?
I think it has been fabulous till this point of time. I think it's really nice, and kudos and bravo and everything to everyone who has arranged this. This is very nice.
And
What
when
do
do
you-
we get to see you in action?
Ask my owners, man, and my captain.
So, what do you think who will win today?
I'm going to support my team. Macomb's gonna win.
Yeah, but I think they're in a very good situation right
Yeah.
now.
I think they have the runs on their side. It's just that Wayne has lost a lot of wickets.
Yep.
They're 5 down. It's not ideal for them.
So yeah, I think Macomb are the super favorites today. So from this point, they have to do something to lose the game.
Yes.
So it's gonna be hard, but I'll always think if people like Arjun, Dhruv, and are still there, you never know what can happen to the game. Amazing, another ball. It feels like Gulam is going with all his good bowlers at the start. He wants to get that run rate way off the limits.
Stifling by the neck,
Yeah.
as they say.
So he's going for the kill over here. He's getting all his good bowlers. He's making sure they don't score anything right now. Maybe get a run rate of 12 or 13, and then
And maybe even a wicket
Yeah.
or two. That sees the
couple
game.
of more wickets. It'll definitely be the end of story for Wayne over here. Ooh, another chance for a catch, but I would say it was a little too wide. Get the double in the end. It's a sign of pressure from the batsman. I see it's a shot hit under pressure.
For spectators, this is a virtual semi-final. The team that wins here today makes it to the final. Team Oakland, captained by Nikhil Kanchan, has already reached the finals. The finals will be tomorrow, played here at CRC Park. The game time is 7:30 p.m. We invite you all to come to the ground, enjoy Friday night, which is a party night here. or tune into YouTube for the live streaming.
Yeah, it's gonna be an exciting game. It's been exciting. All the three teams have super players. Each and every one of the player can change the game for the team. So I would be really looking forward to the finals tomorrow.
Except for the rain, right? Except for the
And
rain that we had.
I don't think we're gonna have any rain
Yeah, that's the rain that we got
on Tuesday. Yeah,
on Tuesday.
it did make a difference.
Looking at that rain, there's no way we could have played these 2 days.
Awesome performance. Awesome, sorry,
work
effort.
by Shaiju and his
Awesome
team.
effort
Sushil
and
bhai.
yeah, work by the MiCPL
They-
community over
They
here.
basically took a day off from work, worked on the field to get it ready for the 2 games that happened.
Yeah, and we've had really good games after that. Risky run. Ooh, direct hit could have been close over here. Again, a good over by Rehan. He 7 runs, only 7 runs off it. He is 3 overs, 15 runs.
So
Win 75 for 5 after 9 overs.
for those of you at home, Michigan winter is starting to creep in. It's getting a bit chilly here, so if you are heading onto the ground tomorrow, make sure you carry a jacket.
Yeah, it's not bad though.
Not bad.
Come on.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good today. I love the breeze.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's gonna be in the 50s tonight. So enjoy the summer while it lasts.
That's true. It's Michigan weather. It's gonna go in about few weeks.
There's a team. Macomb has to introduce their fifth and final bowler. I'm not sure if that's going to be the final one, but the fifth bowler for the innings. They have used their 4 bowlers to very good extent up until now, and got them under a very good situation. Run rate still around 8 runs, so it's not far. Good shot. Straight to the fielder though. Just a single in the end. Maybe they're gonna go for the yeah, but sent back rightly by Sandeep. Could have been a very close call if he would have went for the second run over there. So I see Sajid and Dhruv both padded up. One of them is gonna go there. They're both in very good form this year
Yep,
and very good strikers of the ball.
Sajid has picked up his batting form this year, starting from the GLT finals.
Yeah, he's been in
He has
superb
been
form.
in superb, great knock, great touch.
Yeah, could he be the guy today for Wayne? It's a
Only time will tell.
yep. It's a long way from here, but it's anyone's game right now. Its run rate is still under 8 runs per over, so they're right on track. Risky run, direct throw. Ooh. I think that would have been out if it would have been hit direct. It's pressure showing on Wayne, even though they are at 8 runs per over, they are going for all those risky runs. Two runs of the first 2 balls. So far, so good for Macomb. Heaved towards mid wicket. Again, could not connect the ball. So just a single in the end. I can see there's some pressure over there. Arjun not really looking comfortable over here. I think the nerves are getting on top of him. He's He looks like he wants to be a little more aggressive. He normally plays beautifully if he's not thinking about the score, but looks like today he's really thinking about the required run rate. Another good shot into the gap. Should get an easy 2 over there. Nice drive between extra cover and long off. Right in between, splitting the fielder. So easy double in the end. Still just five of this over in 4 balls. They've got the runs for the over. Even if they get 2 doubles, they should be good. Call for an out. I think it definitely pitched outside leg. It's very hard to get a wicket from that angle for the bowler, coming from over to a lefty. Last ball of the over. So before we go on the midway, what do you guys think? Who will win today?
I think it's still even Stevens. This game can turn any
that
way.
is the reason I'm asking. I want to see who do you think will win today?
I'm gonna.
Amazing shot, as we just say that. Ooh, a little boundary, very dense. The outfield close to the boundary, so just another single. Shot deserving of a boundary over here, but could not get more than 2. Don't go away, guys. It's a very good game that we have in hand today. Wayne County exactly at the halfway stage at 84. Something that they would be looking for. They need 78 more runs in 10 overs. 5 wickets down, so they are exactly at the halfway situation, at the halfway mark, I would say. It's gonna be a very interesting turn of events over here from now on. 78 needed. They would care about the wickets over here, but I still think they have very good batting attack. Another try attempt, the fielder right over there, and this time he takes the catch. What an awesome catch! That's exactly what I was feeling today. It didn't feel like Arjun was in control of all his shots. He was getting under pressure. Looked like another shot under pressure, and wicket in the end at the boundary. Deep cover, takes the catch. Amazing catch, I would say, but gets the wicket that Macomb needed. Arjun out for 29 in 18 balls. A good knock for him, but not good enough to get them over the required score. Next batsman, Sajid Sheikh. Another good batsman. He's been in supreme form this year.
finals.
देखो देखो है शाम बड़ी दीवानी धीरे धीरे बन जाए न कोई कहानी देखो देखो है शाम बड़ी दीवानी धीरे धीरे बन जाए न कोई कहानी दिल पर है दिलकश है दिलदार नजारे हैं आज जमीन पर उतरे कितने सितारे हैं अगलो होश नहीं जानम हम है दिल है और जानम बस दीवानगी 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 है ना कोई रक्स ना रहबर ये इल्जाम लगे किस पर बस दीवानगी 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 है all the hot girls put your hands up and say oh Shadia oh make some noise and say oh Shadia
Welcome back. Wayne has just lost Arjun Ashbani's wicket. I wouldn't say that was their last hope, but certainly a big dent in the chase. They still need to get 78 runs. And after a short drinks break, we are back with Wayne's chase. That was a drop chance. A drop chance at point. Vignesh bowling his second over.
Wow, another catch dropped by Macomb over here. It could have sealed the game. Good bowling by Vignesh. Good change. It's getting a little cold now.
Yep.
Definitely recommend anyone coming tomorrow for the finals, and I would definitely recommend coming to the finals tomorrow. You guys should get some sweatshirt or a full sleeve shirt, I would say, at least. Oh, could be a catch. Lands in between. Double in the end. Wow, not many wickets left to take all those risks. So playing on thin line over here.
So they have 4 wickets in hand, 10.4 overs, 86 runs. They got the run rate. Is the wicket
Yeah.
is the one that's going to be challenging.
This partnership and the next is the key for Wayne. Let's see how far they get.
Good shot, but straight to the fielder. He needs to be more smart. Instead of going hard, he should look at the gaps in here, try to hit in the gaps, get some doubles, some risk-free runs rather than just going for it every ball. Ooh, another shot straight to the fielder, but this time a misfield, so they will get a single eventually. Again, he's trying to put too much power into his shot. It would be much better if he just tries to guide it right now. They don't have a lot of wickets left in hand, so they can't afford to lose any more wickets in the next few overs. These two guys have to be there till 15 overs if they really want to make a game. Nice shot. It's perfect. That's exactly they need to do right now. Sandeep 13 of 16 balls. Run rate still around 8.4 to be precise. 74 needed in 8.5 overs over here. Haven't seen a lot of fifth bowler in, so they do have that advantage. Only 5 bowlers used till now.
Gulam went for the kill.
Yeah, he went for the kill. He definitely got what he was looking for. They're already 6 down over here, but now his fourth and fifth bowlers really need to stop the score. Maybe another 2 more good overs from Macomb, and the game will go out of the hands. Full toss straight to the fielder. Just fell a little short. He'll get another single.
Wayne's strategy here should be to keep taking the singles and the doubles for some time now.
Yeah, I mean, they can wait till the run rate goes to about 10, get the game closer, maybe 40 runs in the last 4 overs or 50 in the last 5, and from there on they really have good batsmen, so they can hit in the end, but they need to keep the wickets right now. Good running, good running. Very good shot, very good running. Smart by Sandeep now. He knows what he needs to do now and he's doing it perfectly. So Gulam and Rehan have already bowled 3 out of their 4. Ali has bowled 2. He has taken 2 wickets, but he's been a little expensive. 34 runs of his 2 overs. What a shot, but could be straight to the fielder and out. Just when they were batting smart, another sign of aggression and another wicket for Macomb. Macomb very good with their bowling today. If you look at the stats, really good bowling by everyone, I would say, apart from that one over that went for a lot of runs by Ali. He still got a wicket in the end, so he did his job for the team. They're in very good situation at this moment now. 90 for 7 win. Someone needs to really play good over here.
So Vaibhav, do you think it's true that it's hard to change under lights?
It definitely is it makes a difference because there's, especially with this breeze right now, I think there's a lot of dew on the outfield, so the ball gets heavy. All these shots that we see are getting caught at the boundary, could have been sixes if they were hit in the warm weather that we had 2 hours ago. I think it is playing some part over here, but more or less I feel like Wayne is not playing smartly over here. They are losing wickets at regular intervals. They need to build a partnership. They have to at least create that moral pressure, the mental pressure that they have their wickets and there's a chance for them to win. If they keep losing wickets, it's not gonna get them anywhere.
Looks like it's Ali back into the attack.
Back in the attack. I think at this moment they just need one more wicket. Will now really kind of seal the case for Wayne over here. So they're ready to take that risk. He should ball. He should loop a lot more in the air, even if he gets hits for a couple of sixes. If he gets a wicket eventually, that'll make a good difference. Nice shot, but just a single. Good fielding by Ankit. Still have their righty-lefty partnership, but a lot of wickets, I would say, fell in the middle order. It's gonna be a very hard. One of these guys over there have to play a miracle innings.
Yeah, they got the run rate. They're on target, but
The run rate has also started to creep up. It's almost 9 runs per over now.
what they don't have is wickets. It's tough to go after the score if you don't have wickets in hand.
White ball, signaled by the umpire.
These extras would definitely help.
So Ali has his trademark style of rolling up his sleeves while
Yep.
bowling, and as he goes deeper into his spell, those sleeves go upper and upper all the way to the
Yeah.
shoulders.
And especially today, he's got the good wickets. He got Rahul Sharma. He was looking very dangerous. So he's successful in getting the wickets. He's doing his job over here. I think he should be a little more open to bowling, to flighting the ball. Let the batsman come forward and try to go for the shot.
Exactly.
Okay,
what he
another
did there.
shot in the air. Could that be a catch? And yes, awesome catch by deep square leg. And another wicket falls. Vaikuntan out.
If you're alone and you need a friend, someone to make
The last recognized pair, I would say now. These two can still change the game, but it's gonna be very, very hard from here. It's 8 wickets down. It's a similar story to what it was yesterday. Going for a double over here. Ooh.
The dew effect.
Dew effect. Tilda slips down and easily gets. And McBain is easily able to get a double.
Once again, we like to invite you all to the finals tomorrow. Oakland is already there. Oakland County residents, this ground is closer to you. Come support your county and make sure you are here with a jacket or a blanket or something. Very nice evenings here, and we hope to see you all tomorrow.
Pretty hard situation from here. Dhruv, the new batsman, is gonna face his first ball. 2 more balls left in the over for Ali. He's done his job for the team today. He's got 3 important wickets. Shout for an LB. Batsman signals the bat. Not given by the umpire. Brings us to the end of 13th over.
¿Cómo te llamas, baby? Desde que te vi supe que eras pa' mí. Dile a tus amigas que andamos ready. Esto lo seguimos en el after party. ¿Cómo te llamas, baby? Desde que te vi supe que eras pa' mí. Dile a tus amigas que andamos ready. Esto lo seguimos en el after party. Yo quiero ver cómo ella lo menea. Mueve ese boom boom girl. Es una asesina cuando baila que no la vea. I like your boom boom girl.
Gulam back in attack for his final over. I think at this moment Macomb would be looking to wrap up. They really don't want this game to go longer than what they can try their best to. So I believe they're going to get their best bowlers back in line for the next 2 overs. Try to get this last break, second last wicket, but I would say the last recognized pair broken up and seal the game for themselves. Again, whoever wins the match today will see Oakland tomorrow at finals at 7:30 a.m. Same ground, CRC Park. We cordially invite every one of you to come and watch that spectacle.
Vaibhav, it's 7 p.m. or 7 a.m.?
Oh, I'm sorry if I said AM. I'm pretty used to Mich-CA games.
Little too early for a cricket match.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't think their bosses will let them go at 7 a.m.
That's true. It's a Friday. Nobody's gonna come here. We won't have any players.
Yep. Anyways, yeah, 7:30 p.m. at night. Good singer over there. I think that's the smartest thing that Wayne can do right now. They need to take this game as deep as possible. Maybe try to go for it in the last 3 or 4 overs. They don't have enough wickets left, so at this moment they should just keep pushing for singles. There's no consolation prize over here. Good shot! And it's gonna go to the boundary. Great shot, little bit of room on the offside to Sandeep. Over pitch, and he pounced on it. Gets his team another boundary. They'll need a lot more of that if they want to win this game tonight. Good end to the over. Win 102 for 8 after 14.
She works the nights by the water. She's gone astray, so far away from her father's daughter. She just wants a life for a baby. All on her own, no one will come. She's got to save him. She tells him, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you.
Ali back into the attack for his final over. The run rate is exactly at 10 runs per over now. 6 over 60 needed. Dhruv trying to go over the extra cover fielder. There is not a lot of gaps over here. It's a small ground and there are all deep fielders, 5 fielders in the deep. Straight to the fielder. Only one fielder inside the circle on the 30 yard on the leg, and Dhruv finds it. Wide ball. Really not needed at this stage. Still very good bowling by Ali. He was regular in getting those wickets, even though he was a little expensive. He got the important wickets in the end. This time they'll get a single, although hit straight to mid wicket, but didn't carry or didn't go that fast. Macomb would not be worried about singles at this moment. They're happy to give singles. Game slipping away from Wayne. Every dot ball, every single that they score, the required rate creeping up. It's looking further and further away for them. Good shot, straight to the fielder, though at deep cover, so just a single in the end. It's gonna be very hard from here. Just 3 runs of 4 balls in this over. Another attempt to heave it over mid wicket or long on. No success. You've seen the story for Wayne this whole night. Even when they try to get some few sixes, they lose their wicket in the process. Last ball of the over, just 4 runs off it. Good shot, straight down the ground, split between the long on and long off. Though the fielder will cut off. Really good fielding in the deep. So just 2 runs in the end, 6 runs of the over. Wayne County 108 for 8 after 15. Five overs left in this contest between Macomb and Wayne County, the winner of which will face Oakland in the finals tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Again, we cordially invite each and every one of you to come here and support their team. Nice shot. Just a single in the end. Ooh, that ball hit the helmet. Hoping no damage done to the batsman Sandeep over there. 53 runs required in 4.5. The run rate exactly at 11 right now. Is there another twist left in the story over here? Can these two guys really make a game and get the game for Wayne County? Another single, misfield by the keeper. Even though they're showing signs of aggression, nothing coming to fruit for Wayne at this moment. Slipping out of their hands pretty fast now.
I think it's still a matter of one big over. I think if you do an over by over comparison, Wayne Macomb were at the same score at this stage. So let's see if there's one big over.
And bowled.
Well,
What a York
that
ball.
changes the whole thing, actually.
Yeah, just when we were hoping something, we can see some firecrackers from Dhruv. An amazing ball. Found the perfect spot on the pitch, yorked and bowled.
It's a new generation
Mr. Worldwide.
of party people.
Red one.
Introduce you to my party people in the club.
I'm loose, and everybody knows I get off the train. Baby, it's the truth. I'm like Inception, I play with your brain, so don't sleep or snooze. I don't play no games, so don't get it confused, no, cause you will lose, yeah. Now pump it up and bang it up like a Tonka truck.
If you go hard, you gotta get on the floor. If you're a party freak, you step on the floor. If you're an animal, then tear up the floor. Break the sweat on the floor. Yeah, we work on the floor. Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. Your body up and drop it on the floor. Let the rhythm change your world on the floor. You know we run it tonight.
Writing is pretty much on the ball now. Just one wicket, so it's only a matter of time. Looks like Macomb is gonna go into the finals. Will face Oakland. It's gonna be a good competition. Guys already faced each other yesterday, and Oakland got the better of Macomb, but it could be a very different scenario tomorrow. It's the finals. It's the pressure of the finals. Sandeep still trying his best to stay there till the end. It's last ray of hope for Wayne over here. Could that be out? No. Direct hit was needed. Good attempt, but eventually they will get a single. Sandeep has played very good tonight. He's scored 28 of 28 balls. He's given the anchor support that Wayne needed, but he just didn't get any support from the other end. Very disappointing for Wayne. They had such a good batting attack over there. Only they could have kept more wickets in hand towards the end. It would have been a completely different story over here. Desperate attempts to get runs over here. Singles and doubles would not make any difference now. The run rate has crept up to 12 runs per over. 50 runs or 49 runs needed in the last 4 overs.
And need a 49 in last 4 overs. This looks very tough.
win after 16.1. It seems like it's toss is kind of pretty important over here. Till now, all teams batting first have won the game comfortably. Macomb looking for another comfortable victory over here. Do you think toss would be crucial tomorrow for finals?
I definitely think toss is very crucial tomorrow in the finals. With 75 degrees daytime temperature and nighttime temperature falling to 56 degrees, the dew factor kicking in, and that's going to be very crucial. Toss is very important tomorrow. Most of us are not really used to play under dew, and especially under lights, so it's going to be a very crucial factor tomorrow.
Yeah, completely agree. Completely agree with you. All teams making into the finals will keep that in mind tomorrow. Ooh, desperate attempt to go over long on. Edged in the process, will get a double. Finally, some signs of aggression from Sandeep. He knows that he's the only one left over there that can make a difference.
So look at the only double-digit scores coming from three batsmen, and we are chasing a score of 161.
Yeah.
We need more partnership.
I think they lost wickets at regular intervals. There was not one big partnership, and that Sandeep gets bowled. That wraps up the game for Macomb. So Macomb will be seeing Oakland tomorrow for another exciting game. That will be the finals for MiCPL. Wayne, they would be pretty disappointed. They were in a very good situation at some moment, and it looked like a game they could have easily stole from Macomb, but Macomb getting the better of Wayne in the end. Macomb versus Oakland for finals tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. at CRC Park. Again, we would cordially invite and request each and every one of you to come and support your team. Even if you don't, just come for the game. It's going to be a very exciting game. So, looking at the summary, Macomb got 161 for 8 in 20 overs thanks to that good shot hitting in the end. Very good innings by Ifti in the start, great start, followed by good sixes by Afsar. Gulam, totally a captain's knock, got them the extra runs they needed to create pressure for Wayne County. Wayne, even though they tried hard, they were looking good in between, but they never got a good partnership in the end. Sandeep getting 30 of 30, Arjun 29, and Rahul, the third best batsman, just getting 21 runs. So good attempts, but none of these good starts were able to be converted into a big innings. So with that, I guess we will say good night. And we'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. right over here at CRC Park. Thank you guys for joining in into this live stream. Bye.